Quadratic polynomial, when it is equal to 0, it becomes a quadratic equation. Then what is a quadratic polynomial? X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Here, a is the coefficient of x square. Exercise 4.1. Check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. It is a quadratic equation. Exercise 4.1 bit 2. Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. Question number 1. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Here, length is depending on breadth. So, let breadth be x meters. Then, length is 1 more than twice its breadth. Twice breadth is 2x, 1 more plus 1. So 2x plus 1 meters. Then according to the problem, area of the plot, rectangular plot. So area of rectangle is equal to 528 meters square. Area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth is equal to 528. Length is 2x plus 1 into breadth is x is equal to 528. So 2x square plus x is equal to 528. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Bit 2, question number 2. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. Let the two consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. What are consecutive numbers? The numbers whose difference is 1 are consecutive numbers. So here the consecutive positive integers are x and x plus 1. According to the problem, product of these numbers x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. So x square plus x is equal to 306. X square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Exercise 4.1 bit 2 question number 3. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Let Rohan's present age be x years. Then Rohan's mother's present age is equal to, she is 26 years older than him, x plus 26 years. The product of their ages 3 years from now. So after 3 years, 3 years from now means after 3 years, age of Rohan is equal to x plus 3 years. Age of Rohan's mother is equal to x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29 years. So according to the problem, product of their ages after 3 years. So what is the age of Rohan after 3 years? X plus 3. Product means into age of Rohan's mother after 3 years. X plus 29 is equal to 360. So x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 29 into 3, 87 is equal to 360. So x square plus these two are like terms, 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. So x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Bit 2, question number 4. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Let initial speed of the train. Let the speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Then time taken by the train to cover a distance of 480 kilometers. Then time taken by the train to cover a distance of 480 kilometers is equal to 480 by x, because distance is equal to time into speed. Distance is equal to time into speed. So time is equal to distance by speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, then speed of the train is equal to x minus 8 kilometers per hour. Then time taken by the train to cover a distance of 480 kilometers is equal to 480 by x minus 8. According to the problem, 480 by x minus 8, if the speed is 8 kilometers less, then it would have take 3 hours more it will take. So 480 by x plus 3. Then 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3. 480 take as common factor. 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3. So 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3 by 480. LCM x minus 8 into x. X minus x minus 8 is equal to 1 by 160. then x minus x plus 8 by x square minus 8x is equal to 1 by 160. X gets cancelled. 8 by x square minus 8x is equal to 1 by 160. Then cross multiplication. X square minus 8x is equal to 8 into 160. X square minus 8x is equal to 1280. X square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Roots of a quadratic equation. The value of the variable which satisfies the equation is called solution or root of the equation. So a real number alpha is said to be root of a root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. We know that a quadratic polynomial can have at most two zeros. At most means maximum two zeros. In the same way, a quadratic equation can have at most two zeros. Solution of a quadratic equation. Solving a quadratic equation means finding the roots of the quadratic equation. For finding roots of a quadratic equation, we have three methods. The first method is factorization and second one is quadratic formula and the third method is completing square method. This completing square method is deleted from portion. So as of now we have only two methods. The first method is factorization and the second one is quadratic formula. As of now we have these two methods. The first method factorization is nothing but splitting middle term which we have learned in grade 8. Okay. So exercise 4.2 is based on factorization. Exercise 4.2, first question, find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. Under first bit, first question is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Factorization is nothing but splitting middle term. So here x square minus 3x minus 10. So 10, we have to find the factors of 10. So middle term is minus 3. So 5 and 2 we can take 5 and 2. So x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. If you multiply these two terms, you should get product of first term and last term. So minus 5x into 2x minus 10x square. Product of first term and last term is minus 10x square. If you add these two terms minus 5x plus 2x, you should get middle term minus 3x we are getting. So condition satisfied. Find common factor from the first two terms. X is common, x minus 5. Now take common factor from last two terms. That is plus 2 is common here, x minus 5. Now x minus 5 is common. So x minus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 5. X plus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. So 5 and minus 2 are roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Second question, 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. The first step in splitting middle term is we need to find the product of first term 2x square and the last term minus 6. So the product is minus 12x square. For x square anyway it is x into x. For factors of 12 we need to find 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Here middle term is plus x. So we need to consider this pair 3 and 4. So here 2x square and in 3 and 4 the bigger number will have middle term sign. Middle term is having plus sign. So plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x is common, x plus 2. Here minus 3 is common, x plus 2 is 0. So x plus 2 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0 means x is minus 2. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 3 by 2. So minus 2 and 3 by 2 are the roots. Question number 3. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. The first step in splitting middle term is we need to find the product of first term and last term. So root 2 x square into 5 root 2. 5 into 2 x square, that is 10x square. So fact here middle term is 7x, so we can consider 5 and 2. Root 2 x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. We can take root 2x as common. So x plus root 2 plus, if you take 5 as common, x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Now x plus root 2 is a common factor. Root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. If you equate x plus root 2 to 0, x is equal to minus root 2 and root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Therefore, the roots are minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. Question number 4. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Here, find LCM. LCM is 8. So here it is 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then cross multiplication, 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now product of first term and last term is 16x square. So factors of 16, 4 into 4, 16. So 16x square minus 4x minus 4x. If you add, you are getting middle term minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here 4x is common, 4x minus 1. If you take minus 1 as common factor, 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 1 by 4. Here we got equal factors. So 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 are roots of 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Question number 5. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. Product of first term and last term, it is 100x square. Middle term is minus 20x. So, 10 into 10 is 100. We will consider 100x square minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. If you multiply these two terms, minus 10x into minus 10x plus 100x square, minus 10x plus minus 10x is minus 20x. Middle term we are getting. Now take common factor from first two terms, that is 10x minus 1, minus 1. If you take common factor, 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. 10x minus 1, if you equate it to 0, x is 1 by 10. Here both are equal factors. So 1 by 10 are roots of the given equation. Exercise 4.2, question number 3. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Let one number be x. Then the other number is equal to 27 minus x, because sum of the numbers is equal to 27. This is what is given. So from this we can find second number. Second number is 27 minus x. So according to problem, product of the numbers x into 27 minus x is equal to 182. 27x minus x square minus 182 is equal to 0. So x square minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0. 182 prime factorization 91 7 13. So 182 is equal to 14 into 13. X square minus 13x minus 14x plus 182 is equal to 0. X minus 13 minus 14, if you take common factor, x minus 13 is equal to 0. So x minus 13 into x minus 14 is equal to 0. X minus 13 is equal to 0 means x is 13. X minus 14 is equal to 0 means x is 14. If x is equal to 13, then 27 minus x is equal to 27 minus 13, that is 14. If x is equal to 14, then 27 minus x is equal to 27 minus 14, that is 13. Therefore, the two numbers are 13 and 14. Exercise 4.2, question number 4. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. Let the two consecutive integers be x and x plus 1. Sum of whose squares is 365. According to the problem, sum of whose squares, so x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. X square plus x plus 1 whole square is nothing but a plus b whole square. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 365. 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 is equal to 0. 2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equal to 0. Divide by 2 throughout the equation. We are getting x square plus x minus 182 is equal to 0. So factors of 182 are 14 and 13. In previous sum we discussed this. So x square plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equal to 0. Common factor x plus 14 minus 13 is common in these two terms. So x plus 14. Now x plus 14 is a common factor. X plus 14 into x minus 13 is equal to 0. So x plus 14 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus 14. X minus 13 is equal to 0. That implies x is 13. Since x is a positive integer, x is equal to minus 14 is rejected. So x cannot take the value minus 14. It is rejected. Therefore, x is equal to 13. Then x plus 1 is equal to 13 plus 1, that is 14. Therefore, the two consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. Question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeters, find the other two sides. Here, altitude of right triangle is depending on its base. So, let base of the right triangle be x centimeters. Then altitude is equal to, altitude is 7 centimeters less than its base, that is x minus 7 centimeters. Okay. Base is x, altitude is x minus 7 and the hypotenuse is 13. So we can use Pythagoras theorem because it is a right triangle. In triangle ABC, AC square hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is x square plus x minus 7 whole square by Pythagoras theorem. So 13 square is equal to x square plus x minus 7 whole square is a minus b whole square. X square minus 14x plus 49. So 169 is equal to 2x square minus 14x plus 49. 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 14x minus 120 is equal to 0. Cancel 2 throughout the equation. X square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So factors of 60, middle term is 7, 12 5s are 60. X square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. X is common here, x minus 12 plus 5. If you take as common factor, this is also x minus 12. Now x minus 12 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. X minus 12 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 12. X plus 5 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 5. Because base means it is a line segment. It cannot be negative. So x is equal to minus 5 is rejected. Therefore, x is equal to 12. Means base is 12 centimeters. Altitude is equal to x minus 7. That is 12 minus 7, 5 centimeters. Exercise 14.2, question number 6. That is the last question of the exercise. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of production on the day was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and cost of each article. Cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles. So, cost of production of each article is depending on number of articles. So, let the number of articles be x. Then, cost of each article is equal to 3 more than twice the number of articles. Twice the number of articles 2x, 3 more. More means plus 3. 2x plus 3. This is cost. So it will be in rupees. Rupees 2x plus 3. Total production cost. Total production cost is equal to 90 rupees. How you will get total production cost? Number of articles into cost of each article will give you total production cost. So according to the problem, number of articles into cost of each article, that is equal to total production cost. That is 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. Product of first term and last term is 180. So factors of 180 are 12 and 15. 2x square, middle term sign is positive, so bigger number will have middle term sign, plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 is equal to 0. X, take x as common factor, 2x plus 15 minus 6. 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 15 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x plus 15 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 15 by 2. X minus 6 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 6. Since x is number of articles, it cannot be negative. So x is equal to 6. Cost of each article is equal to 2x plus 3. That is equal to 2 into 6 plus 3. 12 plus 3. And that is rupees 15. Cost of each article is 15 rupees and number of articles are 6.